For whatever reason, I always rank the seasons as such. Fall is number 1, spring is number 2, and number 3 is winter. And when it comes to fashion, winter offers so many unique and fun opportunities to dress in creative ways based on where you live. And if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, shout out to you for watching this video altogether. This outfit is like a daily driver for me on a winter day that's a bit warmer. If you've listened to my most recent podcast episode, then you'll know that this cardigan and these pants are easily in my top 5 pickups for 2022. I find dressing with this silhouette makes me look and feel more comfortable and relaxed, and I'm essentially ready for anything that happens during my day. Now, let's say it's a bit colder outside than just this base layer. Here's how I make sure I stay warm sprawling the streets of Denver. The jacket that I added is a lamb's wool jacket from No Nationality, incredibly warm. The beanie I also added is from a small independent creator or brand called Maybe Tomorrow, which I absolutely love. I've talked about them before on the channel. The pants are my Yohji Yamamoto 5-panel pants. The cardigan is a Story MFG Pumpkin King cardigan, and the button-up is from Tommy Hilfiger. I love layering and combining all of these elements together in the winter. Winter fashion is the season of layering. How can you do it fun, effectively, and creatively? At least, in my opinion, that's what winter fashion's for. Each of these pieces hold a special place in my heart, and from the memories I've made in them over the last few months, I cannot wait to wear all of these heading into 2023. One more variation of this palette would be to throw on something like this jacket. Do you think it goes well together, or is it a bit sloppy? Also, let me know down in the comments which outfit you enjoy the most at the conclusion of this video. I recently made this outfit not too long ago, but instead of loafers, I had the lost and found ones. I think for me, this outfit reminded me how fun fashion can be when you let it. From the colors to just the overall boldness of the fit. 2 years ago, a year ago, I was definitely not dressing like this, which means my style has evolved. And that's great, that's okay, that's awesome. Styles change, things evolve, you grow, you gain new perspective. That's another one of the reasons why fashion is so dope. It's a visual manifestation of those new perspectives and those new ideas. And I'll look back at this one and probably think it was crazy. So basically, I have 2 overarching moods. Being happy / joyful, and then being a bit more reflective and introspective. Okay, I have more than just those 2 moods, but stay with me here. This outfit articulates that introspective mood for me so perfectly. It's definitely not too flashy, and is something that I'm very, very excited to wear out more this winter. The jacket is Somar's Mulberry jacket, another top acquisition of mine in 2022. The pants are actually from a Dutch brand called Bleeding Indigo, and they fit amazingly, which is very difficult for me. The shoes are the Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66s in the Kill Bill Don't With Me colorway. If you want that action, you can have that action. Because this outfit is my introspective outfit, let me recount the year. In 2022, I reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. One of the dreams I've been chasing ever since I started this YouTube channel back in fall of 2020. I traveled to multiple countries working and being in the fashion industry, which was amazing. And hopefully I inspired others to be the best versions of themselves and to dress better in the process. Now, here's an example in real time of me trying to add layers to this very outfit and it not working out at all. It's okay to make mistakes though, and trying to do something outside of your comfort zone is the best example of how you're pushing your limits and trying to grow. I didn't like how congested this outfit felt, so I ended up scrapping it. But as a reminder, experiment with your wardrobe. It's good to know what you like and what you don't like. And I don't like this one for me. Now, one of the recent challenges I've decided to take on is the challenge of styling the Jordan 1 Chicago's tastefully. Streetwear, in my opinion, is in a weird place. What is streetwear? I just call fashion eyewear menswear because I'm a man wearing clothes. But Jordan 1s are synonymous with this idea of street fashion, are they not? But when a brand like Jordan collabs with Dior and is making more money than some of the luxury labels, it's hard to decipher what constitutes streetwear. What is your definition of streetwear, and what does it look like? I would say a winter essential is a good puffer or down jacket. I live in the Rocky Mountains and our winters can get damn cold. So in order to combat that cold, a puffer jacket is very necessary. The breakdown of these items are as follows. The puffer is a Woodwood Vitus down jacket. The pants are Collegium's Pillar pants. The shoes are the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. And the fleece that is hugging the body is by Libero. I almost forgot, the bag is Story MFG, but if you know, you know. One of the recent questions I had asked y'all on the YouTube community tab was, are fleeces timeless? And by fleeces, I mean fleece tops and fleece jackets. There were a lot of mixed ideas, but here's mine. I think fleeces are a great functional item that can help keep you warm. This one by Sunday School is also a very unique and bold design. Some people would say that it's a bit trendy because of the graphic on it, but I think I'll always look at this jacket and go, wow, this is really cool. In my opinion, this fleece will last the test of time. The beanie is from a Latvian-based company called Natalka. The pants are the Yohji 5 panels, and the shoes are maybe my favorite snow boots. They are the Suicoke Bauer boots. And can we talk for a second about how comfortable Suicoke footwear is? If you've never owned a pair, just know it rivals something like the Birkenstock line of footbeds, and it feels so nice to walk on. Which fleece do you like more? The last one or this one? This is by Sangiev, and every time I wear it, it reminds me of the journey on YouTube. From watching Sanjeev's videos as a teen to now being able to wear his very own clothing, man, every garment has its story. One of my favorite genres in fashion is Japanese Americana. And Americana is such an interesting cultural artifact. The way that the Japanese have molded the cultural fabric both literally and figuratively of the genre is awesome. This top is by Canoe Club and is in collaboration with Orslo. The fabric is a herringbone twill cotton, and it started to fade on the elbows because that's just how this fabric evolves over time. It looks fantastic. The shoes are a pair of boots that I've wanted for at least over a year now. They are by Avery Ginsberg's Ground Cover, and they are the Ground Cover pineapple leather boots. When I first heard about these and the fact that they were made out of pineapple leather, I lost my marbles. That is such a unique, sustainable material for a boot. I had to get them, and I got them off of Grailed. They match the outfit perfectly. I definitely have a lot more to say about these boots, so if you aren't following me on either TikTok or Instagram, I highly recommend it, and I might even make a dedicated video here on YouTube. Because it's winter, I thought about how I can add more layers to this outfit. So I pulled out this cardigan by a friend of mine's brand, Boy Blondie, and let it rip. This outfit brings me so much joy personally. Fashion and personal style can literally be whatever you want it to be. One of the underrated aspects of clothing is the fact that it can alter your mood in a moment's notice. Say you're down because you didn't get the job you wanted or your finals didn't go according to plan. As simple and as trivial as it sounds, waking up and putting on an outfit that you enjoy and grabbing a snack from your local market can be the perfect pick-me-up. Alright, it's time to point out the elephant in the room. Yes, I do know who Han Hyun Min is, and yes, I know we look identical. I maybe get 20 comments a day across all platforms saying I look like Korean model Han Hyun Min. which is a bit of a compliment because you're saying I look like a model. This outfit is simple but so nice. The jacket is Libero's Le Monde, the pants are the Yohji 5 panels, shoes, GH Bass Weejun tassel lug loafers, and the hat is from an independent creative community called the Collective Community, or just an independent creative brand, I guess. And this side bag is from Bleeding Indigo. If you've made it all the way up into this point in the video and haven't left a comment hashtag Winter Soldier down in the comments. Because you are definitely a winter soldier for staying with me the entirety of the video. These last 3 outfits are outfits that I'm testing out here on YouTube first before I bring them out into the real world. If you would have asked me a year ago if I'd be wearing these boots, I'd probably say no followed by a maybe. And just a year later, here we are. This outfit is, I don't know if the hat fits that well. But on a more serious note, burnout is something that I've been on the verge of for the last 4 months, it feels like. Because the last 4 months have probably been the hardest I've ever gone on YouTube. I hope you guys have noticed that the quality of the videos have maybe gone up. If you're new here, welcome. Take a look at some of those older videos and you'll see that they aren't the best. But there's something valuable in the journey that I think a lot of people don't understand. Life isn't about the destination. After I hit 100K, I realized this immediately. The feeling I had when I hit my first 1,000 subs kind of exceeded the way it felt when I hit 100,000. 1,000 felt like the start of something. 100,000 also feels like the start of something even grander, but with just a bit more pressure and a bit more on the line. Yo, what's good post vid? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today. Here to fist bumps. Bop! Bop! Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. The post vid question of the day is, which artist or song did you play the most in 2022? What were the songs? What was the music you were listening to the most in 2022? Let me know down in the comments, hashtag PVV. We'll see you next time. Love y'all, man.